Okay, relax. Hey girl, how's it going? I'm starting my vlog in my office. Usually this is where I end my vlogs. Look at my hair. So I have not done my hair, obviously, or my makeup today, so I kind of look like this. And that's okay. My parents are here, they're playing with Flynn. I just got my vlog up. I got it up like 3 hours earlier than I usually do, which is amazing. I have my boba. It's a great day. Grandpa and Flynn are feeding the squirrels. Flynn, what are you doing? You're giving Nana to the squirrels? Putting it in the little picnic basket? This is the squirrels' picnic table. Someone sent this to us. Very sweet, thank you. We love it. The squirrels love their little picnic basket. Yeah, Nana, huh? Good job, baby. Should we put it up? Help me lift it. Here. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. He's busy. Right there. Wait for the squirrels to come. Oh. Yeah, there's the squirrel, huh?
Oh, Nana!
Is he eating your Nana that you just put down? Yeah, squirrel. Yeah. Yeah, he's eating Nana, huh? Here is the update on our ant farm. Ta-da! So they've made all these little tracks, and they've made some on the back side too. So in the back, they've dug this whole area, and they've gone up here, and down here. Pretty cool. They're hard at work. Oof, girl, I need to stop complaining about how I look. We all get it. Flynn's playing in the pool with Grandpa and Grandma. And I think I'm gonna film some Miranda videos finally. I really need to do that today, and I have a bunch of ideas. I just gotta do them. So I'm gonna do that soon. What you doing, baby? Yeah, you going swimming? That's Grandpa. Where you going? Good kicking. Good job. Good job, baby. So, for one of my videos, I'm gonna do like a TikTok themed thing. Something that's been coming up on my For You page a lot is girls eating carrots dipped in mustard. Have you seen this, Mom?
Gross, no.
Yeah, basically there's this girl who's like really healthy, and she always shows her healthy meals online. And one of her meals is like raw vegetables dipped in mustard, like carrots and asparagus, broccoli, just totally raw, just dipped in mustard. Because mustard, I guess, is like low calorie or no calorie? I don't really know. It's healthier for you. This is fine. I don't judge anyone's eating habits because mine are horrendous. I eat garbage, I eat healthy, I eat kind of everything under the sun. I think it's great if she's living a happy, healthy lifestyle and like that makes her happy to like eat super healthy every day. I think that's amazing. But what stresses me out is I don't want young girls out there to think that eating just carrots and mustard is a meal, because it's not a meal. She never claims that it is. I'm not saying that that girl says that that is a meal, but I have seen it be a trend on TikTok where girls are like, here's my lunch. I'm not saying anything that that girl is doing is wrong. I don't know her, and I've seen a couple of her videos, and it seems like she's always like, this is not my full meal. Like I eat full 5 full meals a day, and she talks about her meals in a good, healthy way. This is not me saying anything negative about her. I just worry about the girls who I see online who are like, this is my food for the day, and it's literally carrots and mustard. Anyway, since I've seen it trending, I'm gonna eat it as Miranda. So I got it on a plate, and out of curiosity, I tried it, and it is not good. All these girls on TikTok I see every day, they're like, so good. I'm like, this is really gross. Like, I want to spit it out. Nothing about that is good. Oh. Also, nothing about this is a meal. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna reiterate it for 100 million times. The girl who started doing this is a healthy girl on TikTok who like just loves to show off her meals, like mukbang type of TikToks. She does not say this is a meal, so this is not me shading her in any way. I think she's great. It's more just that I've seen other younger girls think that it's a meal, and it's not. You should be eating all the things, not just carrots and mustard. And also live your life, like eat what you want. If eating healthy makes you happy, great. But if having some fun, yummy snacks makes you happy, great. You look amazing. You are incredible. Eating is supposed to be delicious. So eat what you think is delicious. Just do what makes you happy and be healthy. Live your life. Gus is living his life behind me. Okay, I'm gonna go film. Okay, I'm about to film, but I wanted to say something first. I had another weird pregnancy symptom last night, guys. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm not saying that I'm pregnant. I'm not trying to lead you on to make you think I'm pregnant. I'm zero pregnant. I took a pregnancy test, as you guys saw, and it went trending, which meant that people who aren't subscribed to me watched it, and some of those people were annoyed that I made that the title. The title was taking a pregnancy test ... again, which is true, and that was what the majority of my vlog was about. People thought that was clickbait, but I don't see how it's clickbait if I literally did take a pregnancy test in it again, and I talk about how I'm not pregnant in the video, and Anyway, if I am ever pregnant again, which is not the plan, if I ever do get pregnant again, I will not announce it at the end of a casual vlog at the end of the night, taking a pregnancy test alone. Like, that's not how I'm gonna announce it. I will make a big deal of it because it would be a very big deal. So just know that. But anyway, I took the test because I was having all these symptoms that reminded me of my only pregnancy. And so I was like, this is so weird. I'm having all these symptoms. And last night I had one again. Okay, so last night I woke up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat, like puddles. Like the bed was soaking wet, my hair was soaking wet. I was laying on my back, my chest had like a pool of sweat in it. To the point where like Eric woke me up because I was like moving around because I was uncomfortable from how wet my body was. I was like, that was so weird. The last time that happened to me was in the first trimester of my pregnancy. Because the first trimester of my pregnancy, I would wake up in a cold sweat every night. And then I remembered that's been happening to me the past 3 nights. I wake up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat. And the last time that happened, I was pregnant. So I'm not pregnant. I did take a pregnancy test, but it's so weird that I keep having pregnancy symptoms and I'm not freaking pregnant. So right now, I'm going to order a bunch of pregnancy tests just so that they're always here. Because right now I don't have any at the house. I took the last one a few days ago. So I just want to have them here at the house whenever I have a moment like this where I'm like,
that was weird. I think that was a symptom.
I can just take one and then it'd be done. Because I did that with Flynn. We were trying to get pregnant, and so I bought this big pack of pregnancy tests, and literally every time I went pee, I would take a pregnancy test. And then I gave up because I was like, oh, I'm not pregnant. This is insane. I just went off birth control. And then I stopped taking pregnancy tests for like a week, and then I was pregnant. That was very long-winded, but I'm about to buy a bunch of pregnancy tests. But don't worry, I'm not gonna title this video that I'm pregnant. I don't want you all to get upset with me, so I'm not gonna title that, okay? I filmed a Miranda video. I did it. I got some work done. Is that my baby? Flynn, do you wanna help me make dinner?
He's got a rock and he's on the run.
We got some chicken and dumplings, biscuits, and some corn. Yummy, unhealthy, homey dinner. I am so excited about this dinner, oh my God. You guys are gonna be shocked. I'm making cookies. I know, crazy. Look at our little ant farm. Look how cool this is. I'm so excited. Neato. Those little guys are hard at work. My dad and my brother went back home to Santa Barbara. My mom is still here, which is so exciting. And I'm making cookies. Exciting stuff. Why do you still watch me? This is so boring. Hi guys, so I've been spending the evening editing a Miranda video that I'm posting tomorrow. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I had a lot of fun editing it, so I hope you guys all go watch it. Please go check it out. I'll put the link below. Please go watch that video. I had a moment tonight where I got sad AF. So I'm gonna talk about that for a second. So if you don't want to hear me talk about something that made me sad, then don't watch the rest of this video. But if you don't care to watching me say something kind of sad, then you can keep watching. When Netflix told me they weren't going to continue Haters Back Off after season 2, I was really sad. I was really grateful for the experience because it was such a dream come true and they were wonderful to work with, but I was sad it was over because it was literally the best experience of my life. I would have done it forever if they let me. So I was sad, and it was so sad that, and I talked about this a long time ago, right in the thick of everything. It felt like, and still kind of feels like, this weird mourning process. And I'm in no way saying it is the same as someone passing away, but I did feel like I had to mourn the loss of the show, and I feel like I'm still dealing with that, where if I see clips from the show or pictures from from the show or really think about that time, I get really, really sad. I am very grateful for it and I do have wonderful, fond memories, but I'm really sad that it's over and that I'll never get to see Miranda's uncle in person ever again or Miranda's mother in person. Obviously it's Angela Kinsey and Steve Little and like Eric, and I can see them all whenever I want as humans, but those characters that have lived in my head, like you have to understand, Miranda has existed in my head for 12 years, 13 years, 12 years. So to me, yes, Miranda is me and it's a character and it's not real, but it is this person that has lived in my head and I have gotten to play for 12 years. And so she's very much like a big part of me, even though it's not real. And so these characters also lived in my head for that many years. And so the fact that I could never see them again after creating them and creating this world for them and then working with them in person and doing scenes with them and editing them for 2 years for those 2 seasons, knowing I'd never see them again was really difficult and is still very difficult. And so whenever I hear music from the show or see clips from the show, I just get really sad. I have a point here. So basically tonight I was editing my Miranda video and Corey's been doing most of my editing for me during quarantine. Since my mom is here, I have the opportunity to edit more because she's taking over most of the brunt work with my little muffin, which means I can get more work done. So I'm editing and I was looking through music. A bunch of music popped up from my tour. It was like intro video for the tour. I was like looking through all the files in my computer to find the right music for this video. And it was like pop medley and like just songs and music cues and video clips from my live tour. And I felt that feeling and I was like, where have I felt this like deep sadness before? And I was like, oh my God, I felt it when my show got canceled. My tour is postponed, but who knows? We don't know what's gonna happen with COVID-19. I mean, at first my shows were postponed a few months and they got postponed again and they got postponed again. And they just keep getting postponed and it just feels really, really weird and sad. And it didn't make me like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to go on tour again. It made me go like, oh, I might not ever tour again. And I got so sad. And when I announced in the past, I announced like this is my last show. I did a whole video that was like a farewell to my live tours and I was really sad to say like goodbye to touring. I did that when I was pregnant. And that was because I didn't know if when I had the baby, I was going to want to tour. I thought maybe I would be like, I just want to be a mom now. And so I might not ever tour again. But I had decided that. I had made that decision. Like I'm deciding I might not ever tour again. This might be my last tour ever. And I cried about it. You guys watched me cry about it. I was sad about it. It was my farewell tour as far as I knew. And then I had the baby and I felt the best I'd ever felt in my life and felt excited and happy to go back on tour. So I decided to do that. So I made that decision like, you know what? I don't have to quit touring. I can tour forever and I can do what I love so much forever and ever. And then that all came to a screeching halt when COVID-19 happened. Now, I'm not saying COVID-19 is gonna last forever. Obviously, I don't think that. I think that it will go away eventually. It's just obviously taking a lot longer than we thought. And I don't know what's gonna happen after. When all the restrictions are lifted and when people stop catching it and stop dying from it and it's safe for us to all be out and about and together again, I don't know what's gonna happen with my tour schedule. I don't know if people are gonna wanna go to a concert. I don't know if people wanna come see me anymore. Like people by that point might be completely over me and be like, why would we go see you in person? Why would we go see you on tour? I just, that thought of like, oh my God, I might not tour for like a year. I have no idea. And by that point, will no one wanna see me anymore? Will people wanna go to concerts? Will they wanna be in a theater? Like I just have no idea what to expect. And I hadn't really thought about it. I just kind of was living day by day with COVID-19. And then tonight seeing clips from my live tour and listening to sound cues and songs from my live tour and thinking about the shows. And I was like, oh my God, what if that show in Grand Rapids, Michigan in that church was my last show? And I had no idea. Whereas when I said I would be done touring a couple years ago when I was pregnant, I was able to like cry and be sad and understand and accept and appreciate that it was gonna be my last time on stage and like fully take that information in. Whereas this time I'm like, wait, no, that could have been my last experience. Now I'm like panicking, like, will I get that experience again? And like, yes, I have tours planned and like dates scheduled, but I feel like no one's gonna buy tickets. Like, I feel like part of me is like, oh no, is that done? And I'm like stressed about it and scared and sad about it. And I know it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Like, obviously, I'm just telling you what I experienced tonight. It was really weird to like have that deep, sad, like, oh, this is abruptly ending feeling. And I hadn't felt that really since Haters Back Off was canceled. It made me, I got like deeply sad. Yeah, I just don't know what the future holds, and that's a scary thought. And I know everyone's going through that. Like, we're all thinking like, what's gonna happen with the world? Like, what's gonna happen with all our futures and all our jobs and all our lives and school and everything? Like, it's just like, what is gonna happen? It's like kind of just like daunting. There are obviously bigger issues in the world right now, and there are more important things than that to be sad about, but it is something that made me sad tonight. So I just wanted to let you guys know about it. That was just a weird feeling. I'm not saying that I'm never touring again. I'm just saying that like the thought of never touring again is really, would be sad. I'm just trying to say I miss you guys, and I miss touring and performing for you. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm gonna import this footage and finish editing the Miranda video. Make sure to go check it out if you haven't seen it already. And I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Oh, one more thing. If anyone's still watching, wow, hey, you're an MVP, like actually watching to the end of this. Leave a comment and tell me and tweet me what themed day we should do in the house, because we did a Hawaii vacation day and it was so fun. I really loved that. And we did like a zoo day here, and that was really fun. I need more ideas like that, like fun themed days that we can do here at the house for Flynn. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Okay, that's all. Good night.